Hey everyone, it's Dave here from Banner Badgers, and this is the recently new, I'm going to say brand new, it's been out for a couple of weeks. This is the recently new Dungeons & Dragons Adventurer magazine, where you can learn, play, and explore. Now this is brand new. As far as I'm aware, it's only available in the UK, but if you happen to be in the States or anywhere else in the world, and you do actually have this, do let us know in the comments below. We'd love to find out. But as far as I'm aware, this is only available in the UK. Now, like me, if you're a D&D fan and you're into this kind of stuff and you're based in the UK, if you haven't seen these yet, go check out WH Smith's and or Tesco's. I've managed to find them in both those places. And we're going to have a look. Now, it's one of these things where you get everything. It used to be monthly. Do you remember when it came out monthly? It's not. These are weekly editions. Now, issue 1 is just £1.99. And the kind of things you get in here, you get a freebie. Apparently, you get a freebie with every single edition. Every single edition. And this is weekly. So you get a new toy or something to play with every single week. So far, I think I've got 3 sets of dice, plus a chunky D20, plus some Perspex minifigures. So there's definitely a start of a collection going on, even if it's just for the free parts. Now everything in here. Here's the I'll open it up and have a proper look. But anyway, so new and exclusive adventure. We get expert D&D play tips. We can learn the lore. There's a picture of a holder, and it says become a dungeon master. Now, if you want to learn more, that is the web address, hatchetpartworks.com/D&D adventurer. I bought these. They didn't. Hatchet hasn't sent me these just to review. I picked it up. They did a test print a while ago. Maybe it was last year for a few months, and it wasn't available everywhere in the UK. Just special locations. I'm glad it's come back because I did want to have a look at it. Just me being as a collector, I wanted to know more about it. So let's dig in and have a pour through, shall we? So start playing today, Dungeons & Dragons Adventurer. Fire up your imagination and learn to play the world's most popular tabletop role-playing game with Dungeons & Dragons Adventurer. This brand new collection will teach you how to become a D&D expert with an exclusive adventure. I'm interested to see what that is. Whether it's one page, is it a one shot? Well, I'm assuming it is a one shot, and it's not. You get a bit every week, but I'm keen to find out. Easy step-by-step instructions and all the information you need to role-play compelling fantasy characters. Says it definitely aimed at beginners, but I think there could be some interesting information in here. You get to collect specially designed dice. I've got loads of them already. Maps, miniatures. Oh, yeah, maps. That could be interesting. Miniatures and more given throughout the collection. And join us on a wild ride through the D&D journey of a lifetime. Now, inside your magazine, you will have, let's have a look. So, sage advice. Expert tips for players and dungeon masters alike. You get character creation. Advice on role-playing characters from wizards to warriors. Get started with pre-made character sheets. That could be. Now, is that going to be pre-gen characters or just fill it in yourself? That could be interesting to have a look at. Lore. Learn more about D&D's extraordinary locations, terrifying monsters, and famous factions. So, I'm a big fan of like the lore and the gazetteers. I do enjoy that. And if this is going to be bite-size, I could see that kind of becoming part of my kit maybe when I'm prepping. And it's an exclusive adventure. Hunt for treasure, battle monsters, and explore fantastic realms. Now this looks like a 2-page one-shot maybe. This one is King Under the Hill, and you can see there's a big picture of rats. Now what I have noticed, because I've got some of the other editions as well. If you want to check out the other editions, obviously check out the other videos. We'll go through them all. Well, at least as long as I can afford it. It's a lot of the artwork is taken from the D&D official collection. What we've seen in the player's guide, the DM's guide, we've seen this artwork before. I don't know if there's anything new here, so this would be interesting to see how to use it. So we've got some new D&D designs. I've got one of these tins previously. It didn't say Adventurers on it, but I do have a branded, exactly the same, black dice, grey tin, red tags. It's branded Dungeons & Dragons. The bag doesn't seem to be branded. And I'm hoping the dice are. I hope they are. Just the ampersand on like the nat 20s and stuff always makes a big difference. Enhance your game with dice, maps, and more. Alongside every magazine, You'll receive exclusive extras that will help bring your fantasy world to life. This includes beautiful designed dice, complete with storage tins or velvet pouches, as well as miniatures, maps, booklets, and inspiration tokens. That could be interesting. Inspiration tokens, as long as they're not plastic, well, it depends. Well, I haven't seen one. Let's wait until they come up before I criticize or review. And I guess this is in the first issue, Vanquish Your Foes, with our 8-page combat guide. An 8-page guide. Is that going to be like A5? Is that A4 in size? Let's find out. So don't miss issue 2. Now, as I said, this is issue 1. It is £1.99. That's to get you hooked. That's to get you started. Then, as it says, issue 2 is only £4.99. Now, yeah, you get gold dice. I wouldn't say they're gold. I think they're yellow. We'll come on to that in the next video. And your exclusive adventure map. That could be interesting to see. Available in 2 weeks' time. Published weekly from issue 3. Now, issue 2 is £4.99. And you can see there's a bit of small print in here. So this is what you love. Here's a couple of cheaper issues to get you hooked. Now, usual price from issue 3 is £8.99. Here's the bit I disagree with. Now this kind of thing, if you get it in the shops and you're missing an issue, you're gonna be upset. They offer a subscription service. If you sign up for a subscription service, there is a folder, there's a DM screen, there's a dice tray. Yeah, we've seen those things before. Is that really a hook to get you buying something? Now, it's £8.99 for a weekly magazine. So if we make the maths easy, £8.99, let's just call it £10 a week, 4 weeks in a month. That's £40. I could buy the player's guide, I could buy the DM's guide, and I'm done. In one purchase, £40 each, or about, wait for the Black Friday deal on Amazon. You'll get it for about 20 quid each. And it's done. It's one-off purchase. And it's going to have the same information, if not better, than what I expect is in here. But you are paying for the dice. You are paying for, hopefully, an exclusive adventure. I hope it's not recycled and rehashed. But anyway, that's the outside. It is one of those just cardboard things. Let's rip it off. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a subscription stuff. So I'm not going to keep that. There's a nice picture of a dragon. I'm not going to keep that for anything. So that's just going to go on the floor and later it go in the bin. Okay, so if you subscribe, here's what I mentioned. If you subscribe, receive your free issue plus 4 fantastic free gifts. A free issue with your first delivery. Okay. A free dice tray. I bet that's not leather. That's going to be like plastic PVC, horrible. And it says Dungeons and Dragons Adventure in there. I'm not bothered about that. A free binder with your third delivery, and that is the artwork from the new cover of the starter box, with some of the characters from the 80s D&D cartoon. A free dice jail, probably that wooden stuff. I'm never going to use that. Laser cut wood, no, never going to use it. And a free Dungeon Master screen. Now, this is one I'm keen to look more on because that's different artwork than what I've seen before. So I'd be keen to look at that, but it's going to have the same information you've had. What it doesn't tell you is it cardboard or is it just thin cardboard, foldable kind, that was in the Essentials box. Remember that? It was cardboard. That's how the DM screens used to be, actually. So I kind of like the thick ones from 5th edition. They're much more robust. So it's going to have the same information. It could be smaller. It doesn't say what size. It's 4 panels, yes, but is it going to be the same as a normal DM screen, or is it going to be like A5 in size? That is what I want to know. So I think a lot of the times they kind of tease you a little thing. So Hachette, if you're listening, don't tease. Give us the actual stuff that we want. So there we go. There is some dice. We'll have a look at that in a sec. And here, finally, is the magazine. Now I've got... Oh, okay. It is a pamphlet size, but it does have the rings, the staple rings, so you can put this into a binder. But yeah, look, an introduction to combat. It's kind of, if you're into comics, it's kind of A5 ashcan in size. Rules of engagement, hit point damage. This would probably be very handy to put onto a table of beginners. Even the rule book from the starter set and the essential guide, they're still quite about 50 pages. So if you was to put this around the table, doing a session 0, especially for your beginners, I think that might be quite handy actually. Could be good. I haven't read it yet. I will read it. I'll let you know. But that's one thing. We've got the magazine already hole punched for UK folders. There's 2 punch standard. American ones seem to be slightly different shape, and they always seem to have 4 hole punch, which it's really difficult to get those kind of folders. Oh, and there's the adventure. There's a cranium rat. Great artwork. There's a whole horde of cranium rats. We'll come back to that. We have a character sheet. Okay, these are nice. Look, and they are pre-gen characters. Crantor Thranax, and look, it's nice. It is nice actually. It's nicely printed. Look. Let's see if the camera's going to pick that up. False identity, dagger, rapier, short bow. Look, it's all written in there. The camera's not going to enjoy picking that up though. It is small print. Trust me, I can see it. And they've packed a load of stuff in. It's not just everything on one line. They've packed a lot of stuff in here. So we've got that's a rogue. But what else have we got on here? Is it just double-sided? Oh, they've got artwork as well. Oh, sorry, I just hit the microphone there. Yeah, there you go. Look, character appearance. Oh, and that's quite nice actually. That I hit the mic again. I'm sorry. Yeah, you could tear those off. So what we got? We got a human rogue. We have a hill dwarf cleric. We have a wood elf fighter, and we have a lightfoot halfling wizard. Now these are the characters that we're going to see on the cover art, I believe. So here we go. Here is the cover of the magazine. Here's our 4 characters, and you can now play them. There it is. There's the characters. That's actually quite nice. I like that. It shows some actual thinking about it. I like that. Some great artwork. We've seen this before. This is on the Monsters Manual. Start your adventure today, adventurer. So is this the no? Okay. This is the how-to guide. Pretty much some of the stuff we've seen before. I mean, that's a very small DM screen. Probably just probably hiding his cup of tea and his biscuits. We got some coasters. We got D&D Adventure magazine. There it is in the middle. But you don't see anything else. Where's the player's guide? Where's the DM's guide? Where's the Monsters Manual? No, they're not going to market those. Well, that's nice. Red and gold dice. Look, they actually look nice. Learn to play with follow instructions inside your magazine. Here's a breakdown of everything again, what we saw on the back. That's not bad. It's not bad. The problem is, I'm looking at this thinking, oh, I might quite like to collect this. Oh look, there's so these are the dice we get with issue 1. I don't know what issue this is, but look, there's blue and black dice. Color coded adventures. Ooh. Each of your adventures in the collection is artfully color coded, so your dice will always match your adventure. Oh, for example, Adventure 1 includes black and red and gold dice, while Adventure 2 is themed around black, blue, and silver. Ah, okay. So there may be 2-part adventures then. I'm quite interested to know. I see. You see how they get you? Let's have a look at the magazine. So we saw on the back is the adventure itself. There is the front cover. So we have, what we got here. Make sure you don't miss out. Every week at your newsagents. Yes, that's a good point actually. WH Smith's and Tesco's will stock this for however long. We don't know. So get it while you can. Generally because it's weekly, they're going to keep like at least 2 copies on the shelf last week and this week, for example. So do check that out. Or if you have an independent newsagent, if you're one of those lucky few, ask them. They will be able to order it in for you. It says there, 2 weeks notice. They will be able to get it in for you. So do ask. What we got here? Here's the breakdown of issue 2. I've got that. Again, check out the next video. And I've also got issue 3. Here's our minis. So these are 2D printed on Perspex, but I do believe you get fronts and backs on them. But they have done, and I didn't know this before, but they are the characters that you've just got the character sheets for. So now you have the minis for them as well. That's quite nice. I like that. So what else? Does it show anything else we're going to get? No, there's the mini, there's the dice tray. What else we got? There you go. If you want to subscribe, pause the video, scan that, and you can order. I do believe it is UK only, so please bear that in mind. And there's the gold dice. They called it gold dice. It was yellow. It's a bright yellow. But okay, so those bits. Back to the magazine. For £1.99 though, I've got a healthy collection of stuff, and there's a few pages in here. So what we got? Let's look at the contents page. Here we go. Welcome to the first issue of Dungeons & Dragons Adventure. Week after week, we'll show you how to play the world's greatest role-playing game, which puts you at the very heart of the action. Along the way, we'll introduce you to the various options you can choose to flesh out your characters and shine a light on the world they inhabit. We'll even provide the physical elements you need, such as the dice that will determine their fate and the tabletop extras that help make the game truly immersive. Enjoy. Adventure 1, King Under the Hill. Sage advice, let's play, World of D&D, structure of play, the DM, the Dungeon Master, character creation, introduction to playing characters, ability scores, species, character class and equipment, and lore. Of course, it's Phandalin, the starter box, and recently, was it Below Phandalin or Beyond Phandalin? Phandelver and Below, yeah. I've had to look behind me. It's on the bookcase. And there's a QR code. Again, pause it if you want to go and check out D&D Beyond. A lot of people already, I use it. I find it very, very handy, and you can print off your character sheets. I think a lot of people don't realize that you can do that. But you create your character in D&D Beyond. It does all the maths for you. You hit print or save to PDF, and you can just print it that way. So a lot of information. It actually does look quite well structured, really, doesn't it? Structure of play. Again, great for new DMs, great for new players. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah. Session 0, playing the game, personalize. Introduction to playing your characters, ability scores. Here's a, just a breakdown of what everything is, if you didn't know. Species. Again, great artwork, stuff we've seen before. Some really nice pieces there. Really, really nice. I loved it. I'm a big fan of this picture. I love this picture. That's great. You got some top tips every now and then, so that kind of shows up, which is quite nice. I do like that bit. That's quite interesting. So just there. I'll let the camera catch up. There we go. You got some top tips. Character class. Oh, this is what is a character class, rather than showing you a character class. Fighter, rogue, wizard, cleric. Equipment. Berserker axe, for example. If you know what a berserker axe is, and you got this far in the video, let me know in the comments below. That's some great fighter artwork there. Stunning. Again, all this artwork is available in the player's guide. So, oh, that's interesting. Look, this is a breakdown, a visual breakdown of what's in the various backpacks. If you get the starter packs, your starting equipment, you can pick. You can get a Dungeon Explorers pack as well. They haven't got that one here, but there's an Explorers pack. But you can also get a Dungeoneering pack. There's your rope, there's your torch, just in case you wanted to know what they were. Absolutely fantastic. Here's Phandalin. This is just lore. There's a copy of the map. You actually get a copy of this map, a handout, in a folded poster map, in the starter set. Or at least you used to. You used to get one. I don't know if you get one in the new one now. So exploring Phandalin, very useful if you've got playing Fendalen and Beyond. King Under the Hill. So this is, that says encounter, but this should be, it says encounter, playtime 1 to 2 hours. Right, and imagine, yeah, there you go. Look, it is an adventure. You get a nice little one shot in here. Some artwork you could use, show around the table. The next one, look, next map. Doesn't have to be fancy. Someone's in the cellar. Potion of healing, and that's new actually. I've never seen that artwork before for a potion of healing. We kind of got used to like the computer game archetype, you know, the red bottle of liquid, the green bottle of liquid, that kind of thing. And there's a bright blade. Great artwork. Really, really nice. I might enjoy reading this. Oh no! Oh no! I think I've become addicted to it now. But that's how they get you. Years and years of practice. And I'm a sucker for it. Let's see if we can get rid of these. Oh look, there you go. So these are the dice made in China. I thought they would be metal. They are plastic. They are plastic dice. Are they branded? They're not branded, unfortunately. So there we go. It doesn't have the ampersand on the 20 or the 1, and it feels much smaller. That feels smaller than a regular dice, but you get a tin. I didn't get the bag. I got a tin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that goes on top. There we go. D&D Adventure. Kind of handy. I'm a sucker for wormwood. I've got a lot of wormwood stuff that I put my dice in. I've also got, let's have a look. There's my dice bag. There's my Critical Role dice bag. Got to be a fan. If you enjoy Critical Role, go check them out. These are some of the sets that I've got. But let's have a look. Is it a different size? Is it a different size? There's our percentage dice. Let's dig out another one of these. No, I think it is the same size. I think they are the same size. I'm a big fan of high contrast. I much prefer high contrast. High contrast numbers, high contrast colors, because they're far easier to read. That's what it means. Is the ability to read it. So there we go. You decide. Critical Role, the purple ones. This is D&D Adventurer. But if you need a set of dice, there you go. Everything you need in a playable tin. You always don't worry that it's only one set of dice. You'll add more. I'm sure you will. But anyway, there we go. So check out the next video. If you like this one, do let us know in the comments below what you'd like to know more about. If I haven't answered a specific question that you were dying to know, let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can get the answer. Hatchet, if you're watching this, what do you think? Do you think it's Hatchet? Bound to think it's a great product. I'm on the fence until I read it. I'm on the fence, but definitely bite-sized information here. Good for both players and DMs. Is it the right information? Is there going to be enough? It comes out weekly though, so that probably does feed the hunger quite a lot. I'm pleased with these, and these are good quality. This is thick paper, really thick paper. Nice gloss, almost a gloss finish. Really nice. I think I'm really impressed with that one compared to what you get in the official D&D starter box and essential pack. This is really thick, thicker than what you get there. This is a bit cheeky. I would like to have seen this A4 size, and I think for issue 1, I know it's only $1.99. Metal dice. I would have liked to have seen the metal dice, the black metal dice, and branded. I know the tin's branded, but I would have liked to have seen the ampersand on those. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.